Hello, XRP Army. Hello, Crypto Fam. Today is another update from Crypto Prince Will. And today is a different day. I'm starting this video a little early today. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning here in Hawaii. So, I just wanted to say hi and thank everybody for their support and all the love I've been getting. And yeah, I just like to say anything I say is not financial advice. That you should seek a financial advisor before making any critical decisions. Well, I got that out. Okay. And I am not being paid by anyone for anything that I say. So I just wanted to get that out too, because I've been accused of being paid by different people, and that is not true. I'm not being paid by nobody. I'm just a man on here that talks about what I'm buying. And this is for all entertainment and, just to have fun, So, I got all that out now. The crypto market is in the green. We didn't get dumped on last night. So, it's all good news, you could look back in my other videos and, and I'm pretty consistent on what I'm buying, I buy XRP, I buy HBAR, I buy Solana, I buy Chainlink. I love the concept of Dogecoin, so I buy Dogecoin. If you would like to know more about Dogecoin, go to the Chris Pack show for all that technical analyst stuff. I'm right now not a technical analyst. Not saying in the future I might play around with that, don't know yet. I'm still deciding because I really don't believe in that cup and handle and all that other junk, that golden cross and all. That to me is a bunch of junk, But it seems that's what you people want to see. So maybe in the future I might get into that, and then you could look in my back videos and say, hey, Crypto Prince, you said you didn't believe in that technical analyst stuff. And I'm just going to tell you, but this is what you guys want. So, okay. Yeah, I'm still doubling down on all my cryptos, and the ones that I'm going to sell, I'm pretty much at that point where I'm not going to invest much more money into that. I still believe in Hemi, so I got my average down on Hemi, down now to 11 cents. So I'm doing pretty good with Hemi right now. So, still got a ways to go. I still believe it's going to lift off, and that's why I've done that, And XRP, what can I tell you? Go into Zach's channel, man. Zach is the man, Jake is the man, Those two are great guys for that XRP info, because I'm not being paid to pump XRP. I just love XRP. I love where XRP is going to go, That's why in my channel I do push people to other channels, because, you need to get that information, and I'm new. I am a very new person, so I just talk about what I buy, and I suggest other channels like Crypto Wendy and, and all those others, that have done way better than me. They're on the map, and, I'm hoping one day that people would say, Crypto Prince, he was down to earth, and he didn't give us all this hopium and now I've lost all my money and that's it. I do not want you to lose your money, I want you to make money because the crypto market, you can make money. You can lose money. Believe me, if you're too greedy and you don't believe in the projects that you're putting your money into and you're putting it into all those crap coins, that have no utility, that have no meaning besides hype, you're gonna get stuck, bro. You're gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stuck hard, and you're gonna lose. And I really hate that. I've been through it. I've been through that crap. And it's not fun. I mean, I didn't truly ever lose that money. I was down so long that I had to wait so many years for it to get back up to sell it. But to me, that's still a loss, because I could have been into something else that made money. You go into the top 10 coins. Those are the safest coins that you can buy, and that's where I would advise everybody to put their money. You're not going to get that type of gains that you're going to get in with those crap coins, that might 10, 20, 50x, 100x, whatever, but try to pick that one. And it is so hard, that is like throwing a penny in a well and dive back in and try to find it, or, chuck your quarter into the ocean and then go try to find it without diving gear, There's stuff like that, that's what it's like. It's like going to Vegas and hitting that slot machine, One out of so many thousand people are gonna hit that machine, So you gotta be very careful. Oh, hold up. I gotta have a drink of my coffee here because being a little Kona coffee. I love Kona coffee. Nothing beats the Hawaiian coffee. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. So, thanks again for everything, for subscribing and all that. It really does help my channel. And for the people that have subscribed, I thank you so much, because that does mean a lot to me. It shows that at least making an impact on somebody, and that's pretty much why I'm here. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to show you what I'm buying, and I'm, like I said again, I'm not being paid to push any product or anything like that, because I would have that in my channel that yes, I am being paid by such and such person to bring this product to you and whatever. And in my station, you will see in my channel that I'm not being paid by anybody. I'm just enjoying my life here in Hawaii, and I'm hoping the best for you, to wherever you are from, whatever nation you're from, that you are enjoying your life, the best possible way. And, if you're new to crypto, like I said, be very careful. Don't get pumped up on all this hopium, don't do it, Go into the crypto market, look at the 10 best coins, place your bet, you know, place your bet there, you know. I'm not asking you to place your bet with what I'm placing. No, those are my trades, you know. Those are the ones I believe in. Those are the ones that I've looked into, you know, and hey, that's it. That's all it is I've done my homework, and that's where I'm putting my money in, you know. Those are the cryptos I'm keeping for years, you know. The rest of these other cryptos, I'm selling them, man. I'm selling. If they have no utility, if they have no meaning besides hype, that's not for me, you know. I ran on the Dogecoin hype, you know, for a little bit, you know, and it paid off, you know, because Dogecoin was a coin, you know. It had a purpose, it had a meaning, you know. I mean, Dogecoin, you could buy things, you know. Dogecoin, you know, they get into ETFs, you know. That's the main thing too, is if you're gonna buy a crypto that's getting ETFs, that's gonna be going into the stock markets, that's gonna be getting seen, you know. Please do your homework. Do your homework, fellas, you know, and ladies, men and women, please, you know, do your homework, you know. I said enough for that. Okay, here's the wife.
What's up?
Yeah, the wife's living the dream here with the Kona coffee and everything, you know. She's drinking her Kona coffee. Yeah. Oh, God, we love Kona coffee. And no, I'm not being paid by Kona Coffee. Say Kona Coffee. I just love Kona Coffee. All right. So, because it just cracks me up when people accuse me of being paid by a certain thing, you know. That's just so funny. So, aloha from Hawaii. I send my love out to all yous, and have a great day.